Don't slow it down.
I could be your pleasure, ain't trying to cause you pain. On this road of love, I'm driving you insane. You tapping on the brakes after the rain. Baby, I can be your sunshine, just let me explain. Ride around with that top down, your hair blow back like a supermodel. Diamonds in the face of my new Movado. Got the Stingray in a new Bravado. The X still pushing that blue Tahoe. Damn right, everything I do colossal. When I'm with you, it's like I won the lotto. Plus you a freak and you love the loving I give you, compare it to dope. So you gon' get hooked, just prepared to be soaked. The mattress so wet till we both start to float. Have you looking like you about to go on the stroke? Month past 5, so we still kinda new. You having regrets, but you on me like glue. Bad boyfriends, yeah, you had a few. Leave that bag at your home, I'm rolling with you.
Take off your roof and ride. I ain't like them other guys. Your girlfriend be hating, don't let them scrutinize. Cause on this road to love, it's just you and I. Foot on the pedal, ain't no sense of wasting precious time. Stop, don't slow it down. Stop, don't slow it down.
Love the way that you move, babe. Work your hips in that smooth way. Turning up with me on a weeknight. Club going up on a Tuesday. But I can sense a little tension. You're trying not to cause a collision. Your mind wanna see a yellow light, but your damn body ain't listening. Your girl throwing shade and you getting annoyed. She just in your ear to prevent you from joy. I provide you with gifts, she's still unemployed. With no man in her life and she's sitting on toys. Don't trip on it when they call me a flirt. Follow my lead, don't go in reverse. Got a pass or whatever, but I'm still not the worst. So don't waste your time trying to dig up some dirt. Hand on the wheel for them bumps in the road. When I'm out here on tour, I ain't fucking with. Make you the one, cause that's what you deserve. You rolling with me, ain't no need to be scared. Don't hit the curb, switching up them lanes. Just keep on sailing me, girl, them other lanes.
Take off your roof and ride. I ain't like them other guys. Your girlfriend be hating, don't let them scrutinize. Cause on this road to love, it's just you and I. Foot on the pedal, ain't no sense of wasting precious time. Stop, don't slow it down. Stop, don't slow it down.
I'm not your lover and I'm not your friend. I'm something more that you can't comprehend. In this world of sin, shout out to Prince. You in that red Corvette, blacked out with tint. Keep up with me, you know damn well that you really with me. Have trust in me, I'ma always have you in luxury.
Take off your roof and ride. I ain't like them other guys. Your girlfriend be hating, don't let them scrutinize. Cause on this road to love, it's just you and I. Foot on the pedal, ain't no sense of wasting precious time. Stop, don't slow it down. Stop, don't slow it down.
Put your foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas. Put your foot.
Demon gaze into my eyes. I left with my relentless hatred. Your head is mine. Rise out of destruction. Turning from ages against tonight's the edges have fallen, break for your face. The sentiment is now complete.
Mic is muted. And welcome to Best of the Mess. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope y'all can hear me. Holla if you hear me. Holla if you hear me, hear me. We got a wonderful panel for you guys tonight. Real great panel. I know we took some time off and it's not a lot to talk about this week. So we're just going to be kind of a fluid conversation tonight. I do have a little schedule of how some things I do want to talk about, all that type of stuff. But what the hell is that? Yeah, I do have some stuff I definitely want to talk about with the panel tonight, but for the most part, it's going to be a real fluid conversation. Not a lot. We're going to be kind of a short show tonight as well because we're trying to get out of here about at 10:10. That's the mark we're trying to hit. What we will do is I thought I muted everybody's damn mic. Okay, but yeah. We got everything together, so good. Yep, there we go. I do, before we bring the panel on, I do want to do something real quick. I want to go through the chat because we got a lot of lovely people here in the chat. Want to give a shout out to my guy Valkyrie Magnus. What up with you? Good to have you here. We got King Gerard 23. I know I'm saying it wrong, brother, but doing the best I can. But anyway, bro, thank you so much for being here, bro. Good to have you here. Absolutely. Also got Pedro Lopez in the building. What up with you? Of course, we got Moose, the Dream, in the building. We got Uncle Moose in the building. What's up with you, Moose? The man that has everything, and I mean everything in the building. Definitely. Who else we got in here? We got S Beam in the building. What's up with you, S? I need S Beam back on the panel. It's been a while since we had you here, but we definitely gonna get that popping. We definitely gonna get that done. Of course, we got Valkyrie Magnus in the building. We got DT Artman in the building. What's up with you, brother? We also got Mitchell Lawrence in the damn building. What it do? We also got Second Brother in here doing double duty up here in the chat and on the panel tonight. Doing good. We also got Mark AP in the damn building. What's up with you, Mark? Always good to have you here, my friend. We got Red Wing Dog 22. He says, where is Harley? I do not know where the hell Harley is. We should have been got her. That's the one from the Suicide Squad. I'm guessing that will drop any day now, but it's a lot of stuff that's been delayed. We're going to talk about that as well tonight. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. But anyway, guys, let's get to the panel. Let's get to the damn panel and let's see who is all here. And let's do it just like boom, like this. And I still messed up. Here we go. Here's the panel. I think that I mute everybody. I unmuted everybody. Everybody's unmuted. Boom. And there you go, everybody. We got a full 6 panel tonight.
Who's still muted?
even though I was saying we were going to do shorter smaller panels, but tonight it's not a lot to talk about. It kind of lends us to having a bigger panel tonight. So want to go around, do a round robin real quick. We're gonna start with Loco Lu. What's going on with you?
What's popping, people? Just chilling. Got my Human Torch.
Oh, I didn't know you was getting that. Okay, so you got Human Torch. Okay.
I'm getting everything Deadpool Wolverine, baby. Everything. Nothing's leaving my sight. Everything Deadpool Wolverine.
I'm not even gonna lie. That likeness looks a little better in person.
It looks great in person. It actually looks way better in person. Like,
I see that.
Oh god.
Yeah, to pop the head off. Yeah, it does look. It looks like Chris Evans. Some people were saying that they feel that this new body, this body of Chris Evans actually represents his body better than the new Captain America that they just dropped. Some people were saying that. I don't know.
Well, it's one. This is a spandex suit, so there's a physique here.
Yeah.
But you can't compare the physique to a padded stealth suit.
Right.
That padded stealth suit's a padded stealth suit. You know, you're gonna have a fat suit underneath it too. So, you know, when you're talking about physique and everything like that, like I bet they're probably gonna use the same exact body. They just padded it different because it's a different suit.
Gotcha.
But I'm popping it out of the box right now. Like I still got plastic wrap on it. I got my artisan Black Widow downstairs that I haven't opened yet.
Oh, you got to open that. That's a beauty. That is a beauty.
So I'm just taking my time. I'm just getting to my Deadpool stuff because I'm reorganizing all my Deadpool stuff.
Okay.
So Deadpool, Wolverine, all my Deadpool stuff is going into one shelf, and that's why I'm not downstairs. I'm up here. So
Gotcha.
But other than that, I'm cool. I'm chilling. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, brother. Going on to this guy right here. We got Maz right here on the panel as well. What's up with? Ooh, you showing that? You know what? Anthony, we were talking about you yesterday because Anthony, I had a call with Anthony, Anthony Scale Mafia, and he unboxed his Alien, and it was amazing, bro. And then I was like, you know what, Maz said it. It's some truth to what you said. If you're not even into aliens or predators like that, you should still get them because them bitches shoot up in value, and they do.
Yes, I do.
And that damn thing looks great, bro. That looks amazing.
He's fly, man. I got my second one coming in from Sideshow on Friday.
Nice.
So I got 2 of these bad boys. This was from my local shop. They got it in Tuesday, and I was gonna go in Wednesday because this when the new books were out. But they're like, "It's here." I was like, "I'm coming." I'll just pick up what books you got now and get the Alien now. And
hey, Moose, this is a good way for you to get banned. Just saying.
I got my email from Blitzway. I got my email from Blitzway saying Ghostbusters should be this month. So,
yes, same here.
Yep.
Yeah, but I got this guy going, and then my buddy Pablo helped me get this made. She's gonna fold up. Forgive the painting and everything, but
oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They did
but,
the
you know,
chair. Yo, that
the
looks good.
perfectionist in me wants better, but you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chair, and I can get her in it, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is I'm really happy with it.
I think it looks
Spent
pretty
all
good.
day yesterday painting it.
I think that looks pretty good. So he printed it out for you, and you did the painting.
He printed out several of them. This was the first one, just to give you an idea. Like he doesn't have any 6-scale figures, so just to give you an idea, this one's way too big.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
And so he sent me like 3 other prints, and I was like, "This is the size I told him to go to." But he sent me 2 other smaller ones than this, and I was like, "This is it right here." I told you the 201% of what your model was. I was like, "That's what it is, right there."
Yeah. Sometimes you got to play with that scaling. That scaling can be tricky. I'm learning.
Yeah. Sideshow billed me for my Jinx, so I should be seeing her soon, as well as my extra one from the shop, which I traded away some more stuff for that. I kind of wish I'd gotten a second Vi, but you take it what you can. But
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. But that looks good, bro.
Dude, this dude is fire. I did a shot with him in Jinx actually.
I think I saw that.
My buddy Pablo, who made the chair, suggested it, and I was like, "Oh, that's an idea." So it's a little hard to shoot with this Jinx because her eyes don't move and they look kind of weird. So when I get the other one, I'll probably redo the shot.
Very awesome. Can't wait to see that. We also got this. Hold on, let me unbig you real quick to see who is next. We got this guy, Howard Collects, in the damn building. What's up with you, bro? How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Happy to be here as usual. I'm excited. I just heard Maz say something about the Blitzway notifications. I got mine
an email
through
from
Kit.
Yep. You said you got one from Kit too?
I have my figures through Kit, so I probably won't hear anything until Kit gets his stock in.
Yeah, Blitzway kind of moves kind of fast on that. It's hard to tell honestly how they're going to go, but I think they're going to move faster on the Ghostbusters than they're going to do on that DeLorean. We did hear that the DeLorean's in May. They said towards the end of May, so I'm thinking that's shipping from overseas in May. So I'm hoping June. For real, that's or early June. So, yeah. So at least we know. At least we have a timeline.
Yeah.
But that.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Absolutely, bro. You already know. Absolutely. We got this wonderful young man right here. Press X to continue.
I thought you were going to pull up Second Brother. I'm like, yes, he is wonderful. He is wonderful. He is young. He is full of vim.
We like to call it piss and vinegar, but yeah.
I was going to say that too. But yes, no, he's a delight, a charm. But good God, my wallet, my emotions, all this talk of DeLoreans and whatnot. But I found at Goodwill the other day
a DeLorean. Oh shit!
No.
Oh my God!
Oh
shit! Oh shit! No, that's a Grail. What? Dude.
The entire
right? I think I got that.
Someday.
Yeah.
My parents are probably watching this and thinking, "You already have those, fool." I'm like, probably somewhere back home.
Real talk. I will buy that from you, even though you're drinking out of it. I would still fucking buy it,
more.
Dude.
I think I still have mine.
Was that Burger King or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
We had.
I had the Lord of the Rings one too.
So we had a. We had a fire at our house about 10 years ago. Today, 10 year or a couple of days from about 10 years ago, we had a fire at my old place. Place me and Second Brother grew up, and one of the things that our kitchen was completely demolished. Our bedrooms were fine, but kitchens were like the kitchen and the living room was completely demolished. So all the dishes had to go. No bullshit. I drank out those cups those glasses every fucking day. I had especially the Riddler one. That was my joint.
The Riddler one was great, right? The handle was the question mark cane.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
And
that was a better time.
Yeah. We lost those, so yeah, definitely.
Well,
that's awesome that you have that.
Give me your address, give me your details, and I will send this to you after I thoroughly wash it. I will send it your way. Good sir.
I will treat it with with great honor, sir. Thank you.
I want to
so
see
much.
Jay drinking out of that thing every time he's drinking something.
We'll just have to send it to different people on the panel, and now it's your turn.
It's a panel of a traveling Riddler mug.
Right. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Absolutely. We got this guy right here. What the hell happened to you?
Just to say, me and Lil Macho had a rough game of basketball, and he turned around and he's an excellent player. I had to tell him that sometimes ball can be rough. And yeah, it can be rough because he got me good. Got me good yesterday. Nice slice over the eye, blood everywhere.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Just like the wrestlers. That's how the wrestlers do it, man. Definitely.
Shit, but this wasn't fake. That was a little Macho. Either it was his elbow or his hand. One of the two. I had the ball and he tried to get it. And I felt something go boom. I was like, oh shit. Everything just went black.
He was leaking.
I was like, oh damn. Next you know, I turned and looked out the other eye to see blood on my hand. I was like, oh shit. And he's like, Dad, you okay? You okay? I said, look, this give me something for my eye.
Blood in my eyes, son, and I can't see.
Yeah, so trying to control the bleeding and everything. So everything is cool. I told him, I said, look, basketball can be rough. You got to be careful. Be careful.
Absolutely.
With your elbows in the hand. So
absolutely. Macho Dad. Absolutely.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'm glad he's glad to see you here, man. You see with the fresh cut, see with the fresh club. Okay, you got the fresh shirt on. Got that fresh Fraley on.
Dude, my ass was looking like Questlove earlier.
You said Questlove. Oh shit.
Shit. Dude.
Oh shit.
Oh, I would have came off the set of Nigga Please for real. Nah, like Ice Cube High Learning. It'd been like that.
Oh damn! Oh,
yeah.
That's the cherry. That's the cherry bush.
The cherry bush. Holy shit.
Actually, I would put some crunch berries in that joint.
Actually, I have a Questlove story. I was coming out of Walgreens, and this old woman walked up to me and said, "I saw you on the television last night." And this was back when I had Questlove hair. She's like, "I saw you on the television last night." I'm like, "Maybe." I don't know. So she and then she patted me in the arm and kept walking. I'm like, that woman thought I was Questlove. She really did.
I saw you on the telly last night.
I will never forget that. She was so happy to see me. She's like, I saw you on the television last night. I'm like, maybe.
And when it happens, you just have to go with it. You'd be like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude. Man, I was vacationing in Tampa. I had this guy like, swear to God, I was a football player. I'm like, dude, I just go to school. I don't play no football. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You used to play for so-and-so. I'm like, nah. He kept going. You ain't got to lie to me. And I said, like, you know what? Let me go along with it. I'm going to get something free to drink or something free.
You see, you got to pull the Samuel L. Jackson where he's like,
I'm like, yeah. I'm like third string next to the back. Yeah, third string next to the back. Yeah, you buy me a beer. I mean, damn, you keep insisting that's who I am. So,
basically, that is funny. We got Philly in the building. What's up? He said, hit that like button. Good to see everyone. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for being here, Philly. Philly, you had a birthday today?
Yeah, the birthday.
Yeah. Happy. Hold on, I gotta give him the awkwardly silent happy birthday screen. Happy birthday
to you.
It's like you had that plan.
Happy birthday, Philly. It's so awkward. It's just sad. It's like no music, no festivities, no nothing. Oh shit. But yeah, happy birthday, Philly. Happy birthday to you, brother. Who else we got in here? We got Rance Tino. Man, that's my brother right there. The man, the myth, the legend.
I like that, Rance. 2 fresh cuts. You right about that?
2 fresh cuts.
2 fresh cuts. Got Renz Talentino in the building. Man, and myth, the legend, painting yet another masterpiece. Did you see the Olivia Dean that he did? Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
Oh my god! First of all, her music is dope. I love her. But that hold on, we gonna pull it up. Why am I talking about? We just need to pull it up.
You can see it in 4K, man.
Yes, obviously, Renz. Where are you, Renz? I should never have to look for Renz because Renz is always in my always in our here it is. Boom. Oh shit, I didn't print it drain up. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Share my screen. Yes, that is Renz.
Please.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I saw that picture. I didn't know who it was. So
Olivia Dean, my brother. Olivia Dean. Yes.
That's some pop artist, right? But look.
Yes, but she's a little more, she's very talented.
I'm just saying I don't listen to pop music, so I wouldn't know her.
Shame on you.
I did in the 80s when that was popular,
culture.
and then I grew up and just kept listening to the same thing because that's what we do.
Yeah. She's great. She's great, and this is a wonderful piece, man. So definitely, Renz is amazing. Renz is amazing. Absolutely.
If I had wall space, Renz would make me broke.
Yeah, absolutely. You know he would. Absolutely. What else we got in here? I got a couple more people I wanted to highlight. Yeah, it says my blade and freeze got delayed. Yeah, we're talking about a lot of delays. We noticed that a lot of delays going on. Did anybody else get any delayed messages?
Yeah, my Hotto Darth Vader got delayed and my blade. Wow. But you know what that usually means with as far as hot toys go, or they get delayed and you're like, cool, I can buy this week instead. And then right after you buy that, they're like, oh, it's here.
That's exactly what happened.
You're like, you bastard.
Yep.
I pulled the trigger on this import and then now I gotta find money.
That's what they do, and they do that shit on purpose. You can't tell me that they don't.
So I can't take anything they say for granted. I'm just like, I'll just wait till it's bought, and then I'll go shopping again.
Have you ever did this? Because I've called Sideshow like for Iron Spider, right? And it was no notification. Nobody knew that I was shipping from Sideshow. I called them, and I was like, hey, y'all think y'all getting this in? Well, we don't know. We haven't heard anything about it coming in. Shit, 2 hours later. Oh, your spider, your Iron Spider artisan is on the way. Have money. It's like, how do they? It's like they gotta know. They gotta know like, oh yeah, pull the sucker's order. We got a couple coming in. Yeah. So
I'm experiencing the opposite actually. Like my stuff it's shipping. I know. What's this feeling? So sudden, so new. That stuff is actually like the other day. I finally got this bad lariat.
Oh, nice.
Again, 10th anniversary of Rogue One. But
right.
And then today my battle damaged Darth Vader shipped.
Nice.
So it's raining 1/6 scale figures.
Man.
I had
it's raining 1/6 scale min.
2 weeks ago I had Chewy ship, and then I had the Xenomorph ship, and now I got Jinx shipping. So
my Chewy's been paid off.
Yeah.
Waiting for it. Wait, where's my Wookiee?
So what'd you think about it, Miles? What do you think about the Wookiee?
He is glorious.
Isn't he?
When you touch him, you gotta know that you're gonna mess up his hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you just gotta comb it over again, and it's not that bad. It actually combs really well, and it stays where you comb it until you touch it.
It's very soothing.
Now that's not saying I've messed much with the head, like the hair much, but the rest of the fur, his body is a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And that backpack was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, oh my god, dude, putting them in that, dude. I actually broke one of the little spikes that's underneath.
It tells you to be careful of those.
I know, and like an idiot, I fucked up another figure. So I'm just saying,
Miles, that was a 1,000 over here.
I'm just I took that suggestion to heart because I was like, wait, it's not moving. It's stuck on something. Hold on.
I didn't even know I broke it until I had it all posed up. I was like, this motherfucker look good, and I was like, wait a minute. It's like, motherfucker. Yeah,
it's just not his eye hanging out. Then you can be like, Salacious Crumb got a hold of it or something.
I can switch the heads. That's actually a good idea.
Oh, do they have that? That'd be cool.
Yeah, you can switch the head. I think you could do that. Yeah, same body. Oh. Yeah, but you like the figure, so it wasn't like because I know a lot of people were like kind of scared of it. They didn't think it looked that good. And
dude, you see the picture I posted of him, man? That
looked amazing.
Straight out of the box. I did that shot, and one of the keys that I found when I shot him, because his mouth is a little weird. All
It
right?
is.
It doesn't close quite the way it would be when it's closed. It's a little bit more open than you'd want it to be.
Yeah.
And when it's open, it's not open enough to make it open like he's yelling or screaming. It's just more like a hi.
Yeah,
So
it's like that.
the way I posed them, and I got some Joker comment on one of the groups for it, but I didn't care because I knew what I was doing. Is I kind of had him look down a little bit, and it didn't accentuate how his mouth looked awkward. His mouth looked almost closed over properly.
Right.
So you got it kind of at that down angle, and I thought it looked great. And then he's actually got a hand that can hold the stock of the gun, or the like a lot of the figures, they just kind of have a hand like this.
Exactly.
Put the gun in it, and the gun goes. Boop,
yep.
Boop, like just
it's real specific.
He's that one that will grab that mofo.
And
I'm like, yes, because that was just great. But yeah, I was telling people on streams for years, man. I was like, I'm not going OG, but I will buy a Chewy if we get one with a 3PO backpack. And
it's a good piece. It really is.
That's what I got, and I almost canceled it with the initial blogger photos, but I was like, no, there's no rush. I can still cancel it later. Let's wait a little bit longer, and then boom.
And I think that's what it is. I think a lot of people, once they get it, we say that all the time, once you get it in hand, but I think really for this one, once you get it in hand, it's actually it's a real good piece.
And you don't need to know a lot about hair to fix his hair. I mean, maybe with his head, but because his head's got a lot of product in it.
Yeah.
But like his body hair is not a real problem.
No.
I mean, that brush they give you is perfect. It just
that's it. That's all. Yeah, it's not a lot. No, it's not a lot of. Yeah, I mean, the hardest part is, like you said, is putting him in the sack and connecting the sack around him. That's the hardest part.
Oh, Mafia is throwing some shade at you there, Jay. And hey, by the way, if you need a scored xenomorph, I got a local shop here that might ship. I don't know, called Killer Finds, and they have it in stock.
God damn it. Scored Xenomorph is the best Hot Toys has done. Regret missing out whoever didn't get it.
There's my bad boy right there.
Yeah.
Jealous?
Yeah. Because when he unboxed it yesterday, I was like, shit. And this guy right here, this guy down here was trying to hook me up with it a couple months ago. And I was like, man, I'm good. I'm
now how much is it, Jay?
Shit. What is it? Fuck. Let's see on the aftermarket. Hold on.
Is it like
but you did lock in Vi and Jinx, right?
Yeah, but I may be letting them go.
If you let any of them go, I'm in a market for a possible second Vi. So hit me up. See if I'm in a place where I can do that.
I think I sold it for around 700. It might be going higher than that, like 9 or 8.
Oh, I ain't paying that kind of money for Vi though. If you're not gonna just pass on the savings to me, then I don't need it. I got one.
Okay, so let me pull this up real quick for everybody. Hold on.
I'll sell you Vi mods for $1 million.
Yeah, I don't need her that bad. It was mainly to possibly do a
okay. That's what I thought.
First season Vi. That's all I really want.
Or I'll trade you Vi for your Ecto.
So the price went down.
Price went down a little bit. So you're looking at it, you're in the 550s. I mean, for a figure this size, I mean, that's still a lot of money.
You know why? Because U.S. shops are getting them in store now. Like this one here is from my local shop. And now that people can pick that up, it's bringing the market down a little bit. But once those are gone, they're going to come back up again.
Yeah.
Jack Jones, what's up with you, Jack Jones? What's up with you, Jack? How you doing, bro? How you been? Definitely good to have you here. He says, I got Chewbacca with the C-3PO for my 24th birthday. You 24? God damn.
Congrats.
Damn, you young. Good on you. I wish I was that age again. He said, for my 21st, that's a great birthday present. He said, he's a great figure. I missed you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you, bro. Missed you too, man. Glad you back in the fold. Absolutely. That's a good one to get. Totally a good one to get. What did Mafia say? Mafia said, I knew you let them go. I told you last month.
Let him get him a hand. He's gonna change his mind.
Yep. He did say that. He did say, yeah. I'm gonna have to
get him.
We'll talk, Maz. We'll talk. We'll definitely talk, Maz.
I'd rather you not let him go.
I rather hold off because Ghostbusters and other cool stuff that I'm really, really, really super into. I need that money for that, or buy Bella something really nice. And then I'm also into 3D printing, and 3D printing is my new addiction, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you know. That's once you get into that, it's probably even worse than Hot Toys, or better. You're just spending less money.
Jay, are you saving your money for that? Oh, look at that! Are you saving your money for that Rick from the Mummy from Factory Entertainment? Are you saving your money for that?
That is a great segue, my friend, because we're gonna talk about them right now.
The Mummy.
Hold on. Let me print. How do I? Hold on. I got so many.
Don't talk about my mummy like that.
I got so many open. Boom. Here we go. So we got Rick O'Connell from the Mummy. Those other chats. Y'all don't even see who I'm talking to. I mean, it looks okay. It looks good, but am I?
All right.
This is one of those
I know it's
like,
different.
You would just pass on and save your money for a DeLorean or Ghostbusters.
I mean, look,
Man, sorry to say that joint looked like it need to be in the background of like Target.
Yeah, that looks like old school Star Trek license stuff.
What's going on here?
It looks like
here.
Nakamigos.
What's going on here? No,
it looks like
it
has
no.
Yeah.
Now that go back one.
This look pretty. Hold on, damn
And
it!
his head proportions are off.
Yeah, his head's
there. What's going on here? Doesn't look like the same figure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is weird. It's like they did an AI replacement of his face.
So if you were getting that figure,
that's the figure, and then I don't know what that is. That's
the
not
head is
face.
the proportions are way off. The proportions way
That
off.
joint like a Mezco.
I was gonna say Amigo, but yeah,
Amigo. There you go.
Amigo.
Because I was gonna say Mezco's pretty good.
Yeah, because
that's what I meant to say. Amigo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The NECA retro figures, the Amigos. That's what this looks like.
Well, it's a paradox, isn't it? I mean, and I love a good paradox, but it looks like an action figure, but it is an action figure. But collectors don't want their action figures to look like action figures, but it's an action figure.
All right.
Didn't O'Connell have another wrist brace on his other, or not a full brace, but like the size of my watch band on his other wrist?
Yes.
Yes, he did. He has like
you
a
need to
band
cover
brace
that joint, Joe. Cover it. Cover the joint.
Well, the arms on this figure, it's interesting that they decided to release and announce so many figures that have their sleeves rolled up to their elbows because the arms are letting them down. The arms are like 10, 15 years behind if you look at everyone else on the market.
Baby arms.
Well, the joints is killing me. Like if you're going to do joints, there are better ways to do joints.
And if you haven't seen it, Anthony did just do a stream with Factory X a couple of hours ago. I think about an hour ago actually. So make sure you guys do check that out. Great conversation.
Aren't they the same ones doing the Galactica figures?
Yeah, they're doing the Galactica figures. Yep.
Shit, man.
Because that Apollo, I mean, I'm sorry to say, because I mean, I do appreciate that they took the time to go on the stream and like try to help their product and tell us about the products. But that Apollo face sculpt when they showed the ones that were on the 1/6 page this past weekend, that reminded me of. Well, yeah, but there was somebody showing like the sculpts. It was like right there in the hand, and that, you know what it reminded me of? It was like Team America kind of like Matt Damon, that kind of. Oh my god, that's what popped in my head. Like, oh no, Land of Confusion by Genesis. Those kind of.
Oh my god,
that's what reminded me of when I saw the in hand. Like, here's a sculpt of Apollo. Starbuck looked okay, but Apollo, I was like, what happened to him, man? I was like, Superman, where are you now? Fix it.
So Anthony says figures look great, not so much the photos, but they're new to this and only have one to show. So I mean, well, guess we have to wait and see. These are prototypes, so.
Well, it's the thing they've shown some figures that I'm really excited about. There are about 4 figures that I'm really excited about. One of which I know that Sean Dabbs did the head sculpt on, and it's just there are certain elements to them, particularly their Jaws figures and their Jurassic Park figures. I'm like, okay, now you have my attention, but you got to fix those arms and you got to get the sculpts where they need to be, especially if. And I was seeing, that, you're going to try to charge from what I saw, 350 like this.
Now
This
this looks amazing. I ain't gonna lie, this looks good.
The question is, people have asked me if I think this is AI, because when you look at the other sculpts of him, it doesn't look this dead on. But I can't see the AI on this one, and Alan Grant definitely is. It doesn't make sense to just do like one sculpt like that. But then I hadn't looked all through the O'Connell stuff, and then that O'Connell one is really weird. That one off. So
yeah,
maybe I don't know. That's not AI. That's fine.
No, Sam Neill needs work, but Sean Dabbs did work on the Malcolm, and the Malcolm looks pretty.
Oh, you can tell that Malcolm looks good.
But is that the only picture of Malcolm? Because
I mean, well, like Anthony was saying, they're still getting the pictures together. This is, I mean, they don't. Yeah, they need to work on the pictures.
But I had seen another angle where it didn't look this good.
Really?
I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw another angle of him, and it didn't look that good.
I mean, what is the price point?
That's the thing. I was seeing 350.
Oh,
some of these, and I'm like, that can't be right. But I guess we'll know tomorrow when the Mummy.
189, 189. They got 189. I
was gonna say it's like you can't. I don't know if you could charge 350 for these.
189. Hold on, 189 for which one?
I'm talking about for. I mean, this one looks okay, but for the Galactica ones, like nah. They gotta do a little bit better. That charge 350 plus.
Now that Jeep in the background, that Ford Explorer, I want that.
That's like a Jada diecast.
No,
but I want them to do it. I want them to get together with Jazz Inc.
And that's what I'm thinking. This is going to be a Jazz, and this is going to be a Jazz Inc. thing. Because I mean, this is going to be another merger with them because they're also doing Michael. And I'm sorry, I think I said Factory X. I meant Factory Entertainment. I'm sorry. Make sure I say your names right. Because they're doing stuff with they have that partnership with Yoast, so they're doing Michael Knight and the Knight Rider. So I'm guessing that they're doing the Jurassic Park. They're doing Jurassic Park with Yoast doing the Jeep. So they do the figures. Yoast does the vehicles. So I believe that's how the deal is going. So I mean, I'm all in for this because this Malcolm comes out looking like this. Yes, the arm.
Oh man, this looks good. This looks good.
Yeah, that looks damn good.
And then too, for the Galactica figures, I mean, Starbucks is on point. They just need to tweak Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo looks janky. Starbucks is pretty decent.
Yeah, Starbucks looks good. Starbucks looks good. Apollo, I'm not. Yeah, I get what you're saying about the Team America thing. I get exactly.
It's even worse than that handheld one where they're just showing the sculpts that we saw on the Facebook and stuff this past weekend.
See, in this shot, the face is a little glossy. It has that Hasbro look to it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plastic look.
Yes. Yep. No.
If the price point is right, I still get both of them because I have a special love for old school Galactica and the new one. But
I was gonna say I tried to watch the old school again. I can't make it through it. I used to love it, just can't.
Yeah, look at the hands. The hands are kind of plasticky. Yeah, they need to work on that. Because
I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping that they further refine it because they have some pretty exciting licenses. Like, who would have thought? Absolutely. Okay, we have Jaws, 2 out of 3, Jaws, and we have 2 Jurassic Park characters, and hopefully, vehicles on the way. And who knows? Maybe even Yoast has tempted us with dinosaurs. So a 1/6 scale Velociraptor, sign me up. I would be all over that.
1/6 scale T-Rex. Do I want that?
I would know you don't find space for that.
No, you don't.
But that is so grandiose. Where would you put that?
Right.
All right. That's 2 blurgs. That's 2 blurgs and the dewback.
You damn right it is. You damn right. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Shit.
On,
Here's a little comedy for you. What if they say, okay, we're gonna make blue, and then they show you a teaser later on, and it's the old guy from Old School.
Stupid.
Blue, you're my boy, Blue.
Crazy.
All right.
So y'all said
I'll go back to my joke board.
Press X. Would you get the Jaws 3D shark? Did you get that one?
Ooh.
Oh my God, the Jaws 3D shark.
Oh, Bruce.
You kind of have to.
Dude, I could never get. Man,
it's so good.
Jay, we was at the drive-in theater, saw that damn movie. Man.
I think this
with
is
that damn shark just like this, just looking.
All the shark I need, like right here.
Look at that Bruce right there. Oh yeah.
Hold on, look at that.
See, oh my
You're my
god,
boy, Bruce.
yo, I need that to go with my Popeye, bro. I need that to go with my Popeye. They have Popeye just fishing out megalodons and shit.
You want that big Jaws menace thing?
Well, this right here, this is
like
not
1/8 scale. I think,
that's 1/8 scale right there. But that's the thing. It still fits for like a megalodon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that looks
badass. I love that piece.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
that's
you're
great.
awesome.
That's a
having
great
fun
piece.
with that shark. I don't do that shit.
He said, I don't do that shit.
Nope.
Weird shit.
Anthony said,
I'm in New England.
Your
We
brother
have these
has a shark
for real.
phobia. No.
tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow at 7 a.m., Rick goes up for pre-order. Then you'll see his picks. Okay, we'll see.
You know what piece I want to see? And I know there's some people that have made like kits for him and stuff, but like an actual figure of Johnny Five. Like one you didn't have to assemble that was painted.
Short circuit.
Yes.
Who didn't somebody do? No, that was a.
Yeah, but you have to
custom.
assemble it and you have to
Custom.
paint it yourself
Bro.
or something.
No.
So
You could turn around. You could 3D print that. They have it.
They damn
Yeah,
sure do. I was just looking
need
at it.
that.
Yeah.
I
look,
need
man,
that.
I had a hell of a time painting this chair. Okay, I got paint everywhere painting this chair, right? And my airbrush did not like me. Like every paint I had was like, hey man, I'm 2 years old. I got flakes in me. Reducer's not gonna help. I was like, mother puss bucket.
Listen, just give me three of those Johnny Fives so that way I could do the all gold chrome, the punk rock battle damage one from Short Circuit 2, and then his classic look in the first one. Hey, laser lips. Your mama was a snowblower.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Hey, we got Unc in the building. What's up? We got Uncle Hawk in the building. What's up, Benjamin E. Green in the building? Good to have you
I
here.
was giving Hawk some help last night on how to care for his Snape's hair because I learned the hard way how to fix my Snape's hair.
Oh, what happened to it? What'd you do to it?
I tried to as I mentioned before, I don't know if I mentioned it here, but like when you get the in-art figures, you got so much product and it's like sticking to the top of the head.
Yeah, you gotta.
Which you kind of want to pull it a little bit off of that, just the top though. But the brush gets tangled, and then you go down, and now you got like Karen instead of Snape. So I'm gonna show you guys again. I had found somebody online that got so I used some distilled water, put it on a paintbrush, ran it through all of his hair, and then I used that same paintbrush and put a layer of this in his hair while it was still wet. This is a water-based pomade, and it will help like reactivate the curling a little bit, and it helped pull it. It made it a little stiffer, of course, and it helped pull some curl back into it.
I mean, with in-art, I have just used water, and it's been.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't quite do anything.
Really?
Not on its own. No.
Oh wow. What were you saying, big bro? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I agree. Say, man, like Ma's been in some black ladies' bathroom.
I use Can 2 all the time, man. For my
Can
beard,
2?
but not this one.
You got some sulfate? You got some of that?
No, I got the leave-in conditioner stuff that I got for my beard.
Just let your soul glow.
Let me, Mars, if you put sulfate on your beard, I'll be done.
No, just the leave-in conditioner, man. That's what my barber told me, man. Stone, my barber.
Wow.
I'm the only white person at the barbershop, man.
We got my day one in here. We got Austin Crafton in the building. What's up with your day one, man? Want to give another shout out to Austin because y'all know my whole Batman Returns dilemma. He came through and gave me another body, so I have a pristine, perfect Batman Returns because of this guy right here. Thank you so much, Austin. Truly appreciate that, brother. Absolutely. What do you say? You said Maz knows from personal experience. Unless it's curly hair.
Water-based, so it doesn't do anything to the hair, like other than what it's supposed to. Doesn't stain anything.
But that's good. So when you added it to it, it added like the natural curl back to.
Well, I mean, you add it while the hair is wet, and you just kind of I just use the paintbrush and just kind of lightly coated the hair, and it just kind of helped it.
Yes, sir.
Not to get you off track, but Back to the Future movie posters, they have all three.
Who's they?
Who has them?
Sasha.
Oh, they have all. Oh, okay. They have all three of the actual movie posters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are they buy it because they weren't in 1984, 85. Whatever.
Cool. I'm gonna check them out. Check them out. Yeah. So, I mean, Howard collects. Anything about any thoughts on these factory entertainments, Jurassic Park or the Battlestar Galactica? Or Mummy.
They look cool. The Battlestar Galactica, I would say, they give that retro Hot Toys vibe a little bit. I would say they don't look bad. I would like to see what the final production or the product would look like. I know these are solicitations on the Jurassic Park. You know, I was coming up during that time, so I did see that. That I think I caught another stream, but they said that was Photoshop, like the other one, this one.
Malcolm was Photoshop. Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. But there's another one. There's another angle.
That's what I was saying.
It looked identical from a different angle, but it looked like a different figure. It looked like this is HD, and it was like not as high quality as this. But I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm not saying this is Photoshop for sure. I really don't know. It looks good, so I hope this is the finished product. And I was gonna say, you know, depending upon how this comes out, this will show you about the Michael Knight for Knight Rider.
Yeah, because I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to Michael Knight with the kid. I mean,
that Jeep is iconic. I agree with Chris or Press.
Oh, yeah. That's a Ford Explorer, man.
Yeah. A lot of people been. I think Yo said it. That was very high up on the list for what people wanted.
Well, think about it. Back in the day, there's only a few things that you had growing up. You know, if it wasn't cars that transform into giant mechs, you had soldiers that got into cars, and then you had cars that was painted like dinosaur stripes, running away from dinosaurs. That was your thing. That was your go-to. Yeah. You know, especially in the films, when you had something that scared the heebie-jeebies out of you, it would be as a toy. So you had your xenomorphs, your predators, your your killer robots from RoboCop, and you got the dinosaurs. So you know, of course, it's going to be high on the list because it's an unforgettable thing when they make a theme park ride and a whole experience for this particular film. It's going to sit in your mind. It's going to sit in your heart, just like the DeLorean and Back to the Future, just like Ghostbusters, the ride, and all that other stuff.
It is affordable.
So,
I mean, this lives rent free in my head. You know, that T-Rex attack when you first saw that in the theater back in 1993. I mean, for me, this was my Star Wars. I'd never seen anything like it. I'd never seen special effects like it. It was a solid story.
I still use that movie to calibrate my surround in here. Yeah, if I can't get that surround right, where that water start to shake in the middle, with that thing coming up.
You know what vehicle I need made, man? There's two different vehicles, and they're both the same type. I need the station wagon from Poltergeist, because the car's angry, and then the station wagon from Vacation.
That's I can see that. Yeah, those are two good ones. Those are two, because those are like iconic vehicles that are like not your go-tos. Like when you think of iconic vehicles, you think of the '89 Batmobile, you think about the '66 Batmobile, you think about the DeLorean, Ecto One, and all that. But these are the other vehicles that a lot of people would want. And Lou, you brought up a great point. A lot of us. A lot of us were young back in '93, and that was a big toy. That was a good toy for us, and that stuck around a lot.
It's still around. It's
still around. Yeah,
like Maz could tell you, because I think he has some of the stuff too. The Hammond collection T-Rex.
Yeah, I got the T-Rex. I'm sending out the Triceratops to Pablo, though. It's backed up.
Okay, so like the Hammond collection, they fetch a hefty price once they sell out. You know, so like dinosaurs, robots, cars, they're always gonna have a place in the collector world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, as far as these figures go, to our boys, you know, this looks like, you know, early Hot Toys development, but because it's the first time we've seen something of this nature in the scale, it's appealing because we want it.
Yeah.
It's appealing because we want it. Now, the price, it has to work with it, because I ain't paying no $300 for Jeff Goldblum holding a freaking flare.
Maybe if it looks as good as this here does, but apparently, according to Windman, who had just posted, these are artists. Yeah, you got it right there. Artist
renditions.
These are renditions. It says the actors will approve their likeness personally. Okay, I mean, I mean, we'll see. I mean, these are teasers. You know, I don't want to beat up on it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just want. I want it to look like this if I'm gonna pay that for, but yeah, $350. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of money.
And you need rolling eyeballs nowadays, man. I'm so spoiled on that because I mean, like this Boom Girl, this Jinx I have over here. I mean, I love this figure, but she needs moving eyeballs. I mean,
I get it. You're 100% right, because I look at like now. Once I look at my older Marvel figures, or I look at my older Mandalorian figures and stuff, and they look so dead to me. They don't look lifelike to me. It just those rotating eyes just add so much to it. They really do. So I get it. I totally
Especially
get
the side eye. Side eye. You know, you get a little bit of side eye, or looking through the brow. That does a lot for it. And to what we're saying here, when we have our collection, and our collection has grown and upgraded throughout the years because technology has, you know, advanced.
Yep.
We want that look to kind of maintain itself. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I'll digress after that. So
absolutely. We got Scale Mafia, Anthony in the building. Thank you for the $2 bomb. He says, I'm out. Show some support if you can. Brother, I appreciate you. Love you so much for that. Thank you so much. Said also appreciate no one here watch my stream. What? Y'all make sure y'all go and watch the stream with Factory Entertainment after this. After we're done, make sure you rewatch it and replay it, because that will give you all the information that we probably just went and talked about. It's probably all the questions all the answers to the questions we have are probably in Anthony's stream. So make sure you watch it. See, once it's on
there you go, pimp it out.
Factory. This is.
I'm talking about you guys.
Oh well, yeah. Love you.
Well,
this is a good start.
I was at work, sir.
I was sitting on the sofa.
He's doing the job.
Staring off into space. I will watch it after this, though. I want Factory to succeed, because I want stuff like this. It's not Marvel. It's not Star Wars. It's not DC. It's Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park is huge. And we don't have any figures from Jurassic Park. We don't have any figures from Jaws. Mummy.
No, we got it. So we got to have some Buck Rogers in there. We got to have some Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers. So, you know what? I've been saying this for years, and I hope I'm gonna say this, and I want, because I got two things to do. I got somebody special backstage, and before I bring him in, I also got to say this. Factory. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this. Between Yoast and between Factory Entertainment, I'm going to tell you about a little show. Guy in a red suit, some silver crap on his chest, get out of an egg. Please make Mork and Mindy figures. I think between you, Factory Entertainment, Jazz Inc., or either what's my other company? What's the other company? Come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Caustic.
I definitely can see Caustic. Mork and Mindy, please. Somebody do Mork and Mindy. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
Greatest American Hero.
Robin Williams.
Greatest American Hero. Greatest American Hero too. You got to throw that in there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing in the man, the myth, the legend, the 1/6ScaleMan. Ladies and gentlemen. What's up, my brother? How are you? How you doing, bro?
What's going, bro? How you doing, man?
Good, bro. Good. Beautiful to have you here, brother. Beautiful to have you here.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Your thoughts on these factory entertainment drops that we got?
I didn't really find this out until today. Like I said, I really haven't been really on really here to kind of see. So I didn't really find this out until like earlier today. But I thought that honestly we got a hint from this a while ago. And that this was something that that they were brewing. I mean, I know that Yost talked about during the Jeep itself. He was talking about like it was one of the ones that was requested. So I think this is more of an incentive for him to do it. I like him, don't get me wrong, man. I just think that the only thing that's just going to kind of be unsightly is the joints, of course.
Of course.
But other than that, I mean, you can't really say too much. It is what it is. This right here, of course, again, like, I mean, for a run on these 1/6 here's the thing, it's crazy because, I know like a lot of people were complaining about like the sculpts and stuff like this, but I think what makes this so unique is it is kind of a flashback to its time. So you want to kind of give the figures like a vintage look. And I'm glad that they did that. You know what I mean? They didn't modernize it too much. They made it vintage, and I think that's what I like about it. So, you know what I mean? Like it just gives you that vintage scope. A Starbuck from Battlestar Galactica. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't have a problem with how they've done it. You know what I mean? So, because if you look at it from that way, and the way it translates, it makes a lot of sense.
That does. That actually does.
And you can see the likeness of both Apollo and Starbuck. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
That's a real great point about the vintage look, because we also got to think about who are we when we're selling figures, when they're selling figures. What is the age demographic? What demographic are they going for? So yes, this is going to hit different for certain people, and it's going to have that nostalgia look to it. It's like, damn, this is something from my childhood, so it has a little bit of that, but also modern. And I mean, you can look at those materials and see that those materials are high quality materials. But it still has that. But it still has that
that vintage feel, that throwback feel with the head sculpt, with the material. Like I mean, it's, if you look at it from that standpoint, then I don't see a complaint. You know what I mean? I like the way they kind of gave it that more nostalgic feel. So yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Totally makes a lot of sense. I think support, would be a great vehicle is a Viper Mark II.
Would be.
I would actually seriously consider buying a Viper Mark II. I always like that over the Mark 7 anyway with the new show. I always like the Mark II design, the classic design.
That would be dope. That would definitely be dope. We got Valkyrie Magnus for the $5 bomb. Thank you so much. He said, my man, brother, cousin's awesome guy, man. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. There's another awesome guy right here. We got the Prop Wiz in the building, baby. What's up with you, Prop? Good to have you here. Sterling Fine Art said, yes, the Sanford and Son truck would be dope.
Sanford and Son, dummy.
I would be good with that. Why not? Hell yeah.
Give me some Red Fox any day of the week, man.
For real. That is dope. Want to bring up something else. The only announcement from Hottoys this week. No, I know we got another announcement, but I know nothing about that little character. So, but I do know about this guy right here. And I'm gonna go to you, Howard, on this, because you brought up a real good point on our through our messages earlier this week. And it made a lot of sense that you were saying that you think that this could have been something that was kind of stuck in the graveyard, but they never showed it to us. And now they just kind of put that out there, because this does feel a little random, right?
Yeah. This was giving me the Nightwing vibe a little bit.
Yeah.
And I feel like, Keanu, we're going to be seeing him a lot soon with J&D and a lot of other companies. I know InArt is doing their version of Neo from the first movie. So maybe this is like Hot Toys putting themselves out there, kind of like what they did with the Joker and a lot of other figures, Superman. And I think it looks good. I know a couple of people have said the glasses are not accurate. I think they look fine for what I see. But I think this is great. I actually did like Reloaded. But I want to see like this figure. I love Neo. I love the whole Matrix. And I want to see the best version of this. And this one looks like it's really good, so I'm excited. I might get this, and then in arts as well, and just keep them both.
Yeah, because that's a good point. That InArt is going to be making Matrix figures as well. And my question is, and I'm gonna throw this to you. Layout. Now that we got this, because we have 2 Neos. No, we got 3. We got 3.
Like 3 Neos.
We got 3 Neos. So my thing is this: what the hell? We need a Trinity, and definitely from Reloaded, I need the Morpheus Reloaded with the purple outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I need that shit. So, do you think they're going to go in on that line? You think that's a possibility, or they just love Keanu?
So, here's the thing, bro. I think that they're going to milk as much as they can. And the reason why I say it, I was kind of thinking about this the other day. I mean, I'm hoping that they do at least. Because in my opinion, Reloaded was the most entertaining of the 3. When I think about it, because I mean, they had the twins.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They had Monica Bellucci, you know what I mean, in it as well. Like, I mean, they had it was a phenomenal run, bro. Even, you know, the key maker, bro, and then the dissertation dude at the very end, like they had a lot going for it, you know, with this line. And then also you got to keep in mind, bro, with the acquisition currently right now between Paramount and Warner Brothers, they're gonna try to do whatever they can do at this particular point, I think. And it just makes the most sense that they would. And they definitely need to give us a Trinity. I think we're pretty much way overdue for it. As far as the Morpheus, this depends on how well Hot Toys wants to play around with it. You know, if they, you know, want to open up the opportunity and give it a chance. We just have to see. I would definitely love the twins. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The twins are dope. With the white locks, that'd have been dope.
Did you ever get the sorry to cut you off, but did you ever get the McFarlane? Because McFarlane went in on Matrix Reloaded. Did
I didn't.
I did. I got that stairway scene, and that stairway scene was fire. But that's when McFarlane was just doing statues and scene specific stuff. Because even the sports figures was just statues.
That's right. Yeah. Nah, that's good. That's good. Sticking with you, Lou. Is this something that you thinking of bringing home?
Oh, dopoed. I dopoed the shit out of this, bro.
Oh wow.
Like, this is for me the best version of the Matrix. Action packed.
Yeah.
Characters established, and he's in ultimate superhero mode. Granted, graphics was a little shoddy here and there.
Of course. 2003. Yep.
But we forgave it just to immerse ourselves in fantasy. You know what I mean? And what's more iconic than getting into a fist fight with your arch enemy and he can multiply like multiple man and just keep coming at you and you just laying waste to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's iconic. But this scene right here where he's in the stairway, I got that McFarlane statue and diorama base. I use that for my shots every now and then. But it comes with a small piece of it. You comes with the side. He comes with the staff that's on the wall, that's on one of the statues and the shields and stuff like that. So this is iconic to that. So I would love for them to give us Trinity, Morpheus, and the Twin Ghosts, specifically because the Twin Ghosts, all you need to do is put out one and just make it so that way you have to buy two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And and it'll be easy. It will be so easy just for them to like really milk this, because we're starved for a lot of this Matrix films. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to Keanu's likeness, didn't really look like him in the first figure. A lot of people were shitting on the last one as well, and then you try to compare it with the John Wick, and the John Wick had some issues and stuff like that, you know, from way back when. And then the fourth chapter with Kane looked a lot better. Then we had the Artisan. So they're sticking with Keanu Reeves. They're sticking with Keanu. So if they have the license for Reloaded, and they lost the license to the other franchise, the other films specifically, this is their time to shine and be like, all right, we're going to give you everything from Reloaded. You could have a whole full cast from it.
I mean, if they can get, I mean, I get Star Wars is Star Wars, but they gave us a whole line of Attack of the Clones. So if you can give us a whole line of Attack of the Clones, you can give us a whole line of Reloaded. Because like y'all are saying, it's so much stuff in Reloaded. It's just so much good shit. So many characters. I mean, Sentinels, mechs. It's just so much goodness in that. It's so rich. I could see them just printing money with this shit, and I mean,
dude,
for sure.
Like they can even give us the real world versions of them as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same thing with McFarlane did.
Yeah,
absolutely. Jump around a little bit. Want to go to Second Brother? What were you saying?
No, actually, somebody in the chat asking a question about shipping.
We're going to get to that. Yep, yeah, we will get to that because that's a big one. Yeah. We'll definitely get to that.
It's not to say, I mean, y'all, when you get to it, we get to it. We'll answer that. That. I got some insight on that.
Yeah, I definitely want to. Yeah, I'm gonna let you roll with that one because I definitely want to hear myself with that. But sticking to the at hand. Your thoughts on this?
I'm still like a little bit up in the air with this one. Still a little bit. Like I told you, I'm being lean this year, so I'm being very selective what I get.
Yeah.
But, seeing this, I wish they would have had a companion piece with it. Like the twins would have set it off. That would have been, that have tugged in on all of us. That tugged on all of us to get this one. Or Agent Smith, because it's like they keep doing Neo and they're leaving out these characters like my man Leo's Trinity. Trinity is way overdue.
Way overdue. Yes.
You had, it seems like you miss. It's like money's on the table and you keep missing it. This one looks fun, but it's not enough quite yet that pulled me over. Like, all right, I need to get this one because I'm happy with the original that I have. And without a companion piece, it's like, I don't know. It's just another one that's just sitting by itself.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a great point. Chris, your thoughts on this? Are you in for a whole Matrix line?
No.
Ooh.
However, I used to love the Matrix. I used to watch the Animatrix on repeat. Yeah. Remember that? The Animatrix?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was so good.
Gosh, that was good. But this was a film I also used to watch in the theaters on repeat, and I owned it at one point in time. But I agree with a lot of you in that it was big. It was bigger than the first film, which is what a sequel should be. It's bigger than the first film, more action packed, and there are so many things you could pull from. I mean, I could see if they did decide to make the twins, that would be something I could see people just having on their shelf from this particular film is the twins, and people would know, oh, it's Matrix Reloaded. If they decided to do a Agent Smith 3-pack, that would be cute. I mean, it would be bare bones. Agent Smith doesn't need a lot. So do a 3-pack of Agent Smith, price it right. And who knows? People may buy multiple, Agent Smiths if you package them just right. This figure, I mean, they're getting their money's worth out of the Keanu Reeves sculpts, and the likeness. They're getting their money's worth, and I hope they pull from this line. I hope they actually delve into it because there's a lot they could do with it. He's not the only hero, quote unquote hero, in the Matrix. So there's also that. I mean, I love Keanu Reeves, but there's only so much Keanu Reeves I can take before I'm like, where's my Lawrence Fishburne? Where's Carrie Ann Moss? There are other characters that also have really great looks, really amazing designs.
Niobe.
Exactly. There are amazing designs in this film that would pop on a shelf. This particular release, I wish it had some bullet time effects. I think that would really have set us
what the
off.
fuck? The McFarlane had that. Yeah.
Well, shit, even Hot Toys make that mech.
Exactly.
That's what I want.
Mech. I was just like, ooh, that would be great. But in some of the robots, make some of the robots and all that stuff, and hey, but at $270, this is $270 over at Sideshow. So keep that in mind when we're looking at the Factory Entertainment piece that's going to go up for pre-order tomorrow from the Mummy. This is $270, and look at what it comes with, and look at the sculpt. Not perfect, no, but this is what we expect.
I think the sculpt is pretty dead on, man.
The sculpt is good, but people are saying this: the sunglasses, the outfit needs to be tweaked here and there. But the sculpt, look at that. I mean,
look at that. That's him.
Look at that. So this is what I compare other companies to, and I'm comparing the Hot Toys to Caustic, comparing Caustic to InArt. I'm going to be comparing Factory to Hot Toys, and I'm going to be comparing them to Mars Toys and everyone else who's putting out figures. And I'm going to be comparing prices and going, okay, are you bringing the business, or are you have you missed the mark? But this particular piece, I hope it's just the start, because there's a lot of Matrix love that they could really cash in on, and I think they could do it justice. So at the very least, give us the twins, give us Morpheus, give us Trinity. I know some people want Monica. She's
yes.
But at the very least, give us the
Y'all gonna get me
heroes.
in trouble. You're talking my mind.
Your wife will know the truth.
Yeah, that's the one right there. Lord have mercy, Jesus. And you know what I want. Anyway, we got Ray in the building, everybody, and no, Maz, I have not forgotten about you. No, we have not. But yes, we got Ray in the building, everybody. Make sure y'all check out Ray. And I'm gonna throw this up real quick. If you're looking for something, Ray got it for sale. He even got some old school figures here. He got the Inglorious Bastards. He got that there. What else he got here? He also got is that a
City Hunter Predator there?
He has a City Hunter fucking Predator. Come on now. So hit up Ray. Definitely. If you're looking for that, and if you're looking what I recently reviewed, that Iron Man Mark 42, he has it there too, and that looks like to be the deluxe. And I always say go deluxe or go deluxe or go home. Definitely. So hit up Ray. Ray got what you're looking for. That is our guy. That's our savior. Anyway, forgive me, Lord. But definitely. But want to go back to you on this, Maz. I mean, what do you feel about the likeness? I think it's there, bro.
All right, well, let me preface this by saying that I bought a DVD player because of this movie, the first movie.
Hell yeah.
I had a DVD DivX combo player. That was my first DVD player. You guys remember DivX?
Yes.
DivX.
That's the one I had.
But this is the movie that made me go, I need digital. No more VHS.
Yep.
So, well, the first one. But anyway, the franchise, I guess you should say. But yesterday when you asked me, I was shooting this likeness, down all day. But today it's growing on me a little bit more, and I'm hoping this will be a situation where they did like Wednesday, like they teased Wednesday, and she wasn't quite there, and then they dropped her, and she's gorgeous. She's like the perfect epitome of Jenna Ortega. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. But in my opinion, thus far, Hot Toys has not been able to nail his likeness. It's just always just a little off. And as to whether I'm buying it, I mean, again, Matrix was one of my first, big hardcore franchise. I mean, other than the tried and true Star Wars stuff like that, but it made me switch a whole different media. I'm probably passing on the figure.
Damn, for real?
Well, I mean, you guys have said it. They're probably not going to make supporting characters. We want them to. They probably won't. And didn't I hear that InArt was also doing this?
I think they're doing the first Matrix.
which is actually the one I would rather have because those New Rock
Mm.
boots he sports in that. I love those boots, man. I was always looking for those boots as a goth kid. I was like, "Where are
those
these
boots
boots?
were dope. Those
What are
boots
these
were
boots?
dope.
Where are they? How can I
Yeah.
find them?" And you couldn't find them anywhere, you know. But
You were a goth kid?
I still am. I still
I was gonna
DJ
say,
goth
me
retro
too.
music. So, but yeah. Did you say me too? That's awesome.
Yeah.
There you go. Press X.
I tweened as a goth kid a little bit. Anyway,
but you know, I love the franchise. I you know, I could go into some of my issues with the movie, but I won't. But this is a pretty figure. I think this is probably one of the better ones they've done of his likeness.
yeah.
But it's still like the one on the right is a little weird. His cheekbone. It's what's his like mouth is like off centered or something. Like, you see, it's kind of like leaning more towards camera right side. Like it's just something weird with the lighting and perspective. I don't know. Maybe it's the scope. I can't tell, but it's.
I mean, that one. I mean, that angle on the right is him. I mean, they even got a little scar above his lip.
The camera left looks more like him than the camera right one.
I agree. But I think this is the closest I think this is at him at that age. I think they nailed it. Definitely better than the first one we got. I mean, it's totally different because it's not even fair to compare, really, because that was a total different era of Hot Toys. So no, but this looks good. I think
I would if I knew they were going to back it, I would probably reconsider because I mean, yes, the twins were awesome. You know, pretty much all of his bad guys were awesome. To be honest with you, but
also be prepared for a 10% softness because you know these are the prototypes. So once it goes into production, they go and get a little softer.
True, but don't you think?
Again,
don't you think they've gotten better with that over the years, or is it still is it a hit and a miss type of thing?
It's not always a hit and a miss because remember, it's always beauty's in the eye of the beholder, especially when it comes to likenesses, because you're capturing a specific moment in the film.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, we technically grow with a lot of these characters and we see them as they age and we see them in our mind's eye sees one thing until we actually go see the film and see another thing, because here in this film, he's extremely thin.
Yes. Yeah.
He's extremely thin. So, think of it like this, add all the details, pit marks and all that other stuff, until it's time to recast. And, you know, after it keeps going through that process, you're going to see it soften up a bit. Like, this is one of those head sculpts that doesn't need to touch up. It just needs to stay the way it is, like they did with the Wolverine head sculpt.
You know the sculpt reminds me of? It reminds me of like the CGI version of him.
I can see that with the glasses.
That's probably what it is, man. I think they modeled him after the CGI model. Didn't even realize it.
I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to go that far. I mean, I can see what you're saying a little bit, but I think they did the job. I do. I think going back looking at this, like even looking at that profile right there, that looks like him. Even if the glasses aren't 100% accurate, that's fucking him. You know who the fuck that is. Somebody come in your room knows the Matrix. They know who the fuck that is. So yeah, I'm not going. No, they did the job. I think it looks good.
But the kids today don't know the Matrix anymore, man. That's sad.
Sadly,
they don't know any live action movies now, man. It's really sad.
Well, the thing is with these movies, I mean, we're so close to this shit now. We're all being replaced with robots and AI now, so it doesn't, you know. Anyway, whole another question. I do want to bring this up. Hold on, let me take this off the screen because we're done talking. It was pretty much a very light week. This is a great question. Yeah, big bro, what is going on? I know you know geopolitics better than anybody I know, honestly. With the war and with the shipping containers and things that are going on, you have any insight? Any opinions? Please let us know.
If you look at geography, that's totally two different places. Shipping for Hot Toys, I don't think that's going to be affected What may affect it is the materials that is used for the making of those figures. That's the key point to be worried about.
Yeah.
Because petroleum products pretty much controls everything that we use. So it takes, but plastic comes from petroleum.
Yeah.
So look at the prices of those hot toys going up because of the production costs or the major slowdowns. You starting to see some delays.
Yeah.
Now the actual affecting of you getting your products, no, but the delays in the length of time, yes, that would change. That may change. That may change because you got ships in the Strait of Hormuz. I think the latest count is like 100 shipping tankers, but that's primarily of oil and other products, not trade products that we used to getting here from China. So yeah, just to answer that question, I don't think it's going to affect us getting things, but expect delays, and more than likely it's probably going to be delays of, if this goes on, I would say until May. Yeah, we're going to start seeing some delays figures, because the petroleum products going to get more scarce. The price is going to go up. That's going to affect affect the production of those items. Then the cost to make those items, because petroleum is significantly much higher.
Right.
So yeah, just to answer, short answer, no, I don't think that's going to affect anything with the shipping, because it's totally two different areas. But as time goes on, people are going to be scrambling for other resources in other ways, and that strain may affect it. But I don't see that happening until probably about the summer, when it started directly affecting our hobby.
Look what's happening to memory with the AI boom right now. This would be a similar kind of, not that extreme, but
the AI boom. And then too, we're talking about AI. That's going to be a bust, because people putting everything into AI, and AI is prone to mistakes. They're not talking about a lot of stuff that's going on. They're using AI to do certain things that they shouldn't do it, and it needs a human eye to double check behind it, and it's making mistakes. Yeah. So, and even in my studies, man, AI got so many people, paranoid that almost on a weekly basis argue with professors because they think I write my papers in AI. And I'm like, damn, I come from a generation that actually have to write.
Well, the point I was making though is that, like, the memory prices have gone through the roof because
people are building, because people,
the AI dealing with the data centers and dealing with the memory and the GPU prices, going through because they buying up everything.
But I'm just equivocating that to the oil prices.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Memory back then, I know the machine me and Lil Macho built, I think it was cost $2,300. I looked at the price and went to Micro Center. That machine that we built, it cost $2,300. It'd be $4,100 now.
You want to hear something crazy, man? At my work, we sell 1 terabyte SSD, expansion for your PlayStations, maybe Western Digital, PlayStation, whatever.
Yep.
Used to retail for $144, which is still kind of high. It's right now at $563.
Damn.
Yep.
For 1 terabyte.
For 1 terabyte?
Yeah.
God, damn.
I was just looking at it. I was like, glad I went ahead and kind of overbought my memory expansion and bought a 4 terabyte for my PlayStation at the time.
I will delete some games. I will reload those games later on. Nope.
And Switches are flying off the shelf, and PlayStations, because those prices are expected to go up on those products too because of memory.
Yeah, because Xbox already raised their prices. They was the first one to raise their price, I think, by almost $200.
Isn't there a new system going to be? Isn't there a new system going to be like damn near unobtainable? They're talking about like $1,500.
No, they were talking about one machine that's supposed to be like around the $750 range. But with this going on, and people pay attention to geopolitics, if China makes a move on Taiwan, which I suspect they will, because resources are leaving that area. You could pretty much say those machines will go through the roof, because Taiwan is one of the major makers of chips and memory.
Yep.
I like
and hard drives. Major distributor of those. So
damn. You got Gio in the building. What's up with you, Gio? Good to have you here, my brother.
Read Jeffrey Page's comment. That was funny.
He said, shit, tell Howard to melt down them down all them Miss Marvels versus to get some more figures. He damn sure can.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, that new Xbox supposed to be it's basically a damn PC. So
yeah, it's a Switch or not Switch, a Stream Deck. It's a streaming Xbox, whatever.
I mean, that's the route they should have went anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know gaming PCs are, I mean, hands down better than consoles. But now,
with consoles, you have to buy a new one every 10 years. But a gaming PC, you have to keep updated like about every year and a half.
That is,
you have to. When you talk about PC, you only have to overbuild. When we built that one,
but you're still only like a year and a half ahead of it, and then redo it.
That's right. That's a damn.
That's why I like my consoles. At least I can buy the stuff and not worry about it. Speaking of which, I dug out my PS3 this past couple weeks. I want to play the original God of War again because I have the collector's edition of that on the PS3. So
it depends. Is it a first gen PS3? A very first gen?
Slim, so I can play PS1 games and PS3 games, not PS2 games.
Because the first generation of PS3 actually has a PS1 and PS2 board built into it.
Yeah,
you can play the old games.
Much more valuable.
And you can play
I love that
games
PS3.
But I got PS1 and PS3, and that's why I kept it, because I got like another thing I'm going to boot up because I just bought the new Resident Evil. I got the Resident Evil Director's Cut on the PS1.
I heard that new Resident Evil is so fucking scary to people are buying it.
Is it out?
It's absolutely amazing. I can play it in like 45-minute bursts, and then I'm like, all right, you need to take a break.
10 out of 10.
It's like, wait a minute, it's like that?
Yeah, it's good.
They said people are scared to fucking play it. But I ain't gonna lie. The last Resident Evil I played, and it fucked me up. And that was the one for VR.
Biohazard is crazy.
Yeah, Biohazard.
Is crazy.
That fucked me up. I had nightmares and everything. I loved it.
Remember the first we playing, Jay? I was like, we was playing it together, and then that damn frog thing jumped out. I was like, man, hey, Jay, give me something to drink in the kitchen.
I was like, nah.
Jay, nigga was like, in the kitchen.
Yo.
But I had a hankering to play my God of Wars again, like the originals, because they're talking about changing the gameplay. So I was like, I don't want that. I don't want to play the original God of War with unaltered gameplay. And then I was like, I also kind of want to play my Final Fantasy 13 again. And that was the last. They haven't made it past the PS3. They didn't like remaster it for any of the other ones. So,
damn, Pedro said,
I still got my PS1.
Yeah, my PS1 was one of the first gen ones, so you had to flip it over for it to work. And I had an engineering roommate that thought they could fix it, and they broke it. So,
damn. What you say real quick? Because I kind of skimmed over. You said I'm trying to get my Jazz Inc. BTAS Batmobile and my 68 Batmobile ASAP due to the war. Less than 500 for these two. Man, pay it off. Pay it off. Pay it off.
I got the 1/12 scale animated Batman coming from Mezco.
I seen a review of it already. It looks good. Good. But
and I don't know where Joker is. They and whatnot, and they haven't shipped it yet.
But it's nowhere near from what I saw on Jazz Inc. Jazz Inc. is holding it down.
Yeah,
he's holding it down.
I'm gonna stick with my 12 scale for that though.
No, I completely understand and I get it. Believe me, I do.
I see that Yost also sent the email out this week saying that the production is starting on the 12 scale 89 Batwing. So started. I paid mine all. It wasn't that much to pay off. I was like, oh wow, this is
you're gonna need to get yourself one of these for your Jinx, man.
Speak about paid off. Who's ready for some GBs? Who's ready for some GBs, bro?
And GBs are
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
That money's been in the savings account for the past year, just waiting for these things to drop.
March.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although I keep spending the interest on Hot Toys.
Well, it's going to. We're in the mid. We are. We're in the middle of March, so it could be any fucking day now. They saying at the end of this month.
End of March, the 26th of March is when it's
So it's
gonna-
about. It's about April, so it'll be ready. Yeah. They did that on purpose. They knew. They was like, yeah, man, make sure they get all their tax money.
I got the email. I got the email if you want to share it, but you know.
I got it.
Okay.
I mean, if you got it, I mean, people know about it.
Well, I mean,
2 weeks.
Go ahead. If you can send it, pull it. I'll put it up. You can send
man.
I'll put it up. Just for the people to know.
Well,
hey, I got to get out of here, man. I just wanted to drop in and say what's up to everybody real quick. See how y'all doing,
brother.
man.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
brother.
brother.
Thank you for being here, bro. For real.
Bro. Appreciate it, man.
I'm surprised you were
Good
here, to be
everybody.
honest with you, but it was good seeing you, man. I hope that you can.
Yeah, I had a few moments to kind of like break away from, just getting everything prepared for Monday and stuff like that. But, you know, I wanted to, take a break every now and then. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Calm down and, and say what's up. I got just some family, that kind of flew in and, people that, coming through and, saying what's up and stuff like that. So they were like, yo, when you gonna be on, like when you going whatever, when you doing lives and stuff like that again. So this, I'll be there, man.
Take your time.
Yeah, I said I'll be
Take your
there.
time.
Like this is a moment, you know what I mean? I'll do what I gotta do. I'll be
I
there.
went through this last year, man. I know where you're at, man.
Yeah, bro. Like it's everybody definitely does, bro. Like I said, I'm just trying to hold it down for the family, man. You already know how it is, bro. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that all of this is happening during Ramadan, bro. It's
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm tired, bro. You already know what it is, man. I am tired, but
I know you are.
yeah, bro. But like, listen, real quick though, tell you a story. So I called up Pennsylvania Bakery around here, and I was like, I wanted to do something kind of unconventional. I said, I don't know if you do this. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's something that you actually do for this type of ceremony. And they go, like, what is it? And I said, I want to use this opportunity to do things as a celebration. I said, because this, this funeral and the viewing and everything is going to be as a celebration. Repath is going to be a celebration. I said, so I wanted to design a cake. You know what I mean? So if you could take the opportunity to possibly design, I said, I know a lot of people don't call you about, repath and, pass and funerals and stuff like that, making cakes. I said, now it's going to be basically like it's a private thing. So it's going to probably be anywhere between like 50 to 60 people, or 70 at the most that's there. We don't invite people that we don't know. You would just come up and funeral crash my mom, stuff like that. So, I asked and it was like, well, you'd be surprised at what we can do and what we could pull off. Right. So the lady was like, well, what would you like? I said, well, it's something special, something's decent. And we just got to talking. I got to telling her about, you know what I mean, my mom and, situation like that and everything. We talked for about a good hour. She said, I'm going to call you back. I'll call you back. This was yesterday. She said, I'll call you back today. So she called me back. Or she's texted me and they designed a cake for my mom, bro. It's the praying hands with a rose in the middle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
It's a praying hand cake with the rose in the middle. I was like, it's because she likes, bro, it's a beautiful cake that they actually designed. I was like, yo, y'all went above and beyond.
Yeah.
They was like, you know what? Listen, they said because of the circumstances and what it is, like we wanted to do something special for you. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. I said definitely, but I'll show y'all a picture of it, on Monday, whatever I send you a picture. But it's definitely, bro. Like you'd be surprised at what these cake and these bakeries can do. Like they. That's culinary arts is a thing, bro, and it's an art.
Yes.
So I bring it up just to talk about. I bring it up because I'm doing a video. I actually recorded. I'm gonna put it out probably tomorrow, and it's about grieving through what we do. It's for grieving through collection. Like how our collections help us grieve. There's probably so many people out there that don't talk about it. They don't really talk about it. Like, how many times have you watched in the chat, a few times, if you're watching like a live show, if you're like watching other things, and people say, your show helps me get through, grieving the loss of such and such, whatever. We don't know the power of what this collecting space does for us when we're grieving, bro. Like when we're going through different things, you come downstairs, you start, reformatting and stuff like that. It takes your mind away from it. Doesn't make you forget, but it is therapeutic, bro. So like, just invest in what you have. I know we talk about spending money on this, that, and the third, and buying these things and buying that. Just appreciate what you have sometimes, especially when you're grieving. Appreciate what it is that you basically have, because it's you just never know how far away from trauma and just the loneliness and everything else it can take you from, bro. Like it's that's the beauty of what we do. And I want to take this time to thank, Hot Toys, Jazz Inc., InArt, Caustic Plastic, So Toys, J&D, and all these other companies who do these things. And I don't look at it as, they might not or may look at it as competition. And I don't like to create that space. I look at it as you are giving us a piece of nostalgia and a piece of our lives that our family members, whether they're alive or they're gone, they've enjoyed these things. And we get a chance to embellish on those things. So I want to give a shout out to those places who give us, that. They give us that, and we can, kind of embellish, and it helps us move in a space where we can get through these things. So yeah, man, is a good distraction from painful reality. Yes, thank you, Mario, and thank you for your words and reaching out. Thank you, Mark Lee, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I actually got a chance to hear Mark Lee talk.
Oh wow.
And bro, he says something I'm not gonna read because I don't want to read it, but it really put so much in perspective, bro. And it was something that allowed me to realize that I was grieving even when I didn't realize it. You know what I mean? Mark Lee is not just a collector, bro. And a lot of these people out there aren't just collectors and people, they're family. They're empathetic to what it is we do, and we keep them close, and that's why we acknowledge them. Yes. So again, I don't want to take up too much time, but I just want to say that when it comes to collecting, bro, remember that there are people out there that will reach out. And I thank everybody for reaching out when they did, man. I definitely appreciate that. And my mom would have appreciated it. She appreciated this show. She watched this show. She did everything. That's the way it was. Some of the most important people, bro, like second brother, man, I gotta tell you, brother, you don't know how much that conversation meant to me, man. And it meant more than you would ever possibly realize, bro. I can't say it enough. I love you to death for that, man. I love everybody for reaching out.
Love you too, bro.
And I appreciate that. And that's what we need to do. Check on everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Check on one another, bro. You need that shit, bro. You never know. Time is too short to not reach out, man. And let's just look at 2026. I know we're already into it, but look at 2026 and beyond, that we're not going backslide or backbite other motherfuckers, man. We're just gonna bring people in and say thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate that. So
absolutely.
Anyway, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go do some stuff, and I'll talk to you later on, man. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, bro. You already know we love you, bro.
Peace out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that is
shared for you too.
Absolutely. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. I do have one more thing I wanted to bring up what Maz brought up. Here's the email for the Ghostbusters. I'm trying to see if I can advance. Can I advance this? Or
can you embiggen?
Yeah, can you
what's the hotkey to make it again?
I can't remember. You're on PC? Oh, there you go. There it is. There it is. So
I have to scroll now, so tell me when to scroll, but yeah.
You're good. First of all, we would like to sincerely apologize for extended delay and keeping you waiting longer than expected. You bullshit. We also understand that many of our customers have reached out. People are like, where the fuck my Ghostbusters? to us, and waiting patiently for an update. We want to know because we got the money and we holding it. So shit, there's other stuff coming out. So we apologize for the shipping timeline. At this time, the Ghostbusters 2.0 series begin shipping from overseas factory around the end of March to deliver the product at the level of quality we aim to provide. An additional time has been required during the final stages of the production and preparation. As a result of the shipping schedule has been delayed. We understand that many customers have been waiting for this order for quite some time, and we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused by this delay. Our team is doing our best to ensure the product is completely and properly delivered to its best possible condition. We greatly appreciate your patience and understanding throughout this process. We will continue keep updating and sharing further information as soon as the shipping schedule is confirmed. Thank you very much. Boom. So, and they send pretty much the same thing. Copy and paste the same thing with the DeLorean, but that one's going to be coming. Yeah, that was going to be coming towards the end of May. So, yeah, get your money ready. That's all I can say. Get your money ready. And with that, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a great show, just great topics, great conversation. We're gonna go do another round robin real quick. Lou, what you got going on?
We got Figure Flex Friday tomorrow. If everything goes through with Lumi and everybody else, so we could continue with Winter Wars. And from there, work, life, collecting whatever I can now because I'm slowing down until I saw Neo. And I saw Neo, like, I had to get it. But after this, it's just like a very, very strong slowdown because GBs is on the way. And I got plenty of Mezcos on the way too, from Hulk and Shredder and all these other characters that go along with my 112 scale collecting. And I'm like really, really, really just, trying to just stay with my Deadpool Wolverine stuff, my Spider-Man stuff, and wait for Endgame and Secret Wars, because that's where I want to actually like pull from, because we don't know what's going to happen. We think we know what's going to happen, but we don't know what the suits look like. We don't know what the attitude is, anything like that. We don't know. So that's probably going to be like the crescendo. But other than that, you can catch me in Collector's Figures on Monday, as Beam and the rest of the gang on his channel. Maz on Tuesdays, Toy Photography Talk. Wednesdays, I'll be free floating around for the next month and a half. And every Thursday now and then, you catch me here at Best of the Best, coming back for another plate of this good, plastic goodness, you know what I mean? And that's it, brother. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Maz, what you got going on?
Man, I got a lot going on. As I was showing throughout the whole show, man, we got my buddy Pablo made this, and we're going to see about if he can get these out to people or something. This is perfectly to fit 1/6 scale Jinx in. Now, I painted this myself. It will not come painted, but it comes with the feathers and everything. And, maybe we'll have something like this up. I don't know. We'll have to talk to Pablo. It's his print. But,
nice.
I pushed him for it. We went through like 3 or 4 different versions of it. This is the one that works. And then I painted it, and then the paint exploded all over my room. Quite literally, I had a bottle of green that I was trying to use for the doing a wash, because I had some green. I was gonna mix it with blacks because it's like a bronzy color, so it's gonna have some of the colors in there, right? And my green apparently was just plugged up on the nozzle, and when I squished it too hard, and it exploded. Thankfully, most of it went in the cup. A lot of it went on these dog training pads, which I was using to paint on, which worked out really well because that means that it didn't seep through paper towels into my table. And then a lot of it was on my hands. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, so you'll get these going. Tuesdays, of course, Toy Photography Talk every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern with Lou and our panel. I'm eyeing on getting Eye of Yatu on there. I thought I'd had him on there before, but apparently I have not. And if you guys don't know him, he's done
great
Jinx and buy photos that everybody's buying these figures for.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he was great. He does great work. Yep.
I found out that he uses Procreate on his iPad to do all the editing.
No shit.
I was surprised. I was like, "You don't go to Photoshop?" He said, "No." So,
See, don't judge every book by its cover.
I know, right? I know, but
He's good.
but other than that, I got a second Xenomorph Scorch coming in.
Nope.
From Sideshow. They'll be here tomorrow. I just saw my tracking is updated. It's in Georgia. Yay. If you're in Georgia and you need a Scorch Xenomorph, as of earlier today, Killer Finds in Hiram, Georgia, had some in stock. I don't know if they ship.
Nice.
So, but there you go. If you're in Georgia and you want to get on the Scorch Xenomorph at retail, so there's that. I had something else I was going to mention. I don't remember what it was now. I guess it's not.
I lost it.
Old age.
Yeah. Old. Oh, yeah. So I wouldn't be able to make it next Thursday. I know it's not necessarily a thing, but my kid just got a job. I want to announce that he's had jobs.
Nice.
He was working and then got a new job.
Congratulations.
He's been working for a long time as a butcher for Texas Roadhouse, and he left Texas Roadhouse because they're a bunch of wankers, and he just got a job at $30 an hour at Fogo de Chao.
Okay.
They're opening a new location here, and we on Thursday get to go eat for free so they can try out what they're doing before they open. So it's a full menu, full meal, full everything. And so I'm gonna miss this show next week because I'm gonna be over at Fogo getting fat.
I do not blame you. That sounds
all
good.
the meats. I'm gonna be meat sweating and be like, Jay, you should have convinced me to stay on the show, man. I'm gonna die.
Fogo with some good stuff. Shit, I may not be here. I may clone my ass and be there with you. Fogo, some good stuff. It's been a minute since I went.
Fogo's
But yeah,
Flip that
he
card
was really
over.
disappointed because he was supposed to go to Publix and do the butcher thing, and they put him through the ringer and then they just like, oh, we're gonna go a different direction after they like trailed him along for a whole month. And but this is paying better, and I think he's gonna be happier. So.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's amazing, and congrats to him for that. That's dope.
And give me the meat sweats.
Hell yeah, that's a great job, shit. That's a great job.
Meat sweats.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me tonight. Appreciate
Absolutely. Howard collects. What you got going on, brother?
Hey, what do I have going on? Work, video games, waiting for new drops. I would like to say that my wallet has been safe for the past month and a half. So that's great because I've been anticipating these Ghostbusters. I thought they were going to drop in February. We were going to hear something. So it's good that they're saying finite, like late March. So that's great. I have been saving and I'm prepared to pay off my debt to Kit. Lately, I've been playing Resident Evil Requiem, 10 out of 10. I would recommend it. If you don't have it, go out and get it.
Gotta get it.
I would say in that game, the scariest part to me, without going into detail, was the orphanage. I'll just leave it at that. It's super creepy.
but yeah.
And I would say right now, while I'm waiting for the next drop, I haven't started playing this yet, but it's called Pokemon Pokopia on Nintendo Switch 2.
We just bought a Switch tonight.
I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try that too.
That's what I'll be doing this weekend.
There you go. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing.
Yes.
I gotta get this. I gotta get on this Resident Evil, definitely. But thank you so much for being here, brother. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Chris, press X to continue. What you got going on, bro?
My fellow guy.
Well, I mean, Moz was talking about the meat sweats. So with that in mind, please go and check out my OnlyFans. Press X to continue.
I
Check
knew
out these figures somehow.
It was too much of an opening when Moss kept going on his meat sweat tangent, and I
I'm like, Jay,
somebody
come over to me.
I'm looking at my phone.
Somebody act like you never had sweats before,
I
man.
knew it. I knew it was coming.
Somebody had.
Y'all acting like y'all never had meat sweats before, man. Never just
Oh,
unbuckle
Jay,
that.
call me.
Whatever this shit off, man. Go on, dog.
Hey, it is Cheeks Wednesday. Or Thursday.
Well, it's Thursday, but you know.
Hey, look, man, he
Thursday.
talking about meat sweat. He talking about meat sweats and his head shining, man. Go ahead, dog.
Cheeks. But no, yeah, I gotta afford those features somehow. No, thanks so much for having me on. It's always great to see all y'all. And yes, I too will be playing more of the Resident Evil 9s. Resident Evil Requiem, that game is absolutely incredible. It's one of those things that shouldn't work, and yet it works so well. It's a great combination of different play styles and elements, and it looks like $1 million. It sounds like $1 million. Turn it up loud, turn the lights down low, and prepare to be scared. Jay, send me your details, and I will send you this fine piece of glassware.
Thank you so much,
brother. I will clean it thoroughly.
Wash it first.
I will. I'll wash it. I'll wash
He's
it.
not a savage. He's not going to give everybody meat sweats.
I'm not going to wash it.
I'm going to wash all my DNA off of this. So you know.
Yeah, it's not for you. He wants to get rid of all evidence.
That is true. That is true.
Nothing to incriminate him later for any other crime.
So, thank you so much for having me on with the shenanigans. I certainly appreciate it, and I certainly appreciate everyone out there in the chat. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. And yeah, let's do this, people. Let's do this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. Big bro, what do you know? Dr. Rooster. What's going on with you?
Fucking with meat sweat.
Go ahead and get it out. Get all the meat sweats out now. Sausage fest in progress.
It's great when you have barbecue because then you smell smoky, you know? Yeah.
So you see, we're all
meat sweats.
Damn, Diddy going back to trial and from my meat sweats. That's some shit.
Oh my god, I can't believe I missed this. Uncle Keith actually finally got his kid pool.
Damn, finally. Damn.
Finally got his kid
1 year later.
That's the biggest miracle right there.
A year later. Almost.
Not
damn.
Ridiculous.
Oh man. Thanks for having me, bro. I'm just sitting up here laughing, and the little bit of pain I'm in with my eye, and I'm just like, damn. Ain't no fucking little macho no more swinging elbows like that. And then next week we going to a Wizards game too.
Wow. Are y'all going to con this weekend?
No, we're not.
Why?
Dude, I'm sitting up there like I told you, man. No.
I told me you
no,
were going.
No.
Told me you were going.
Nope.
Told me you were going.
Richmond's the following week. Nope.
I thought you were going to both.
No.
Y'all do all the cons.
No,
you're gonna miss all. How you gonna do all? Hold on. How you gonna do all the cons but then miss the one in DC? That's like the flagship.
I was on that stream. Hold on. Brother said he wasn't going to do it.
Hold on. Give him. Let me give him the full screen. Let me give him the full screen.
Yeah. Okay. So I go to these cons and pick of the people that is there. There is not enough, star power for me to go to the one in DC because the DC one, quite frankly, has been slumming. Sorry to say.
That is true. That's very true.
Yeah. Okay. So
one of the head reps for Awesome Con does watch this show, so I'm glad.
I don't give a shit. Get better people there. So
that's what I'm saying. No, I'm glad. I'm glad. No,
I said it. Now, only thing. Okay, so everybody's on the screen. One mission I would put my little brother to.
Okay.
Is that he get me a signed autograph for George Takei.
He gonna ask me to go into the most deepest line to get George Takei. Okay.
Flyer part
early. If you do it early.
Yeah, hey, you better.
Okay. I'll raise you one. You give me an autograph for George Takei. I get you. Hold on. I'll get you autograph for George Takei. You give me an autograph for Hayden, because I don't have an autograph picture. I got a fake one on my wall.
I met Hayden once. He's nice.
I raise you. I raise you.
That's it up there. Wait a minute. For George Takei, I guarantee you, the line that you said for George Takei would not be okay. To compare between Hayden and George Takei, right?
That's not compare.
That's about, dude, that's about 20 goddamn autographs that you could get for him compared to that one I get for Hayden. The shit you got to go through to get it.
Yeah, you gonna have to go through some shit.
Yeah, you damn right. I've been through it 3 times.
Does he make it strip?
Wait, say that again?
What? Well, you're saying like it was a hard thing to do, man. I was like, does it make you a strip?
Oh, I thought you said make you drip. I was like, what the fuck, man?
I don't even want to know where you're heading.
No.
Oh my!
That's just oh my!
It's getting heavy.
That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. Oh my god. Okay, so you won't be there, but you will be. But you will be at the one in But you will be at the
Richmond,
one in Richmond. Richmond does look like Richmond does. I mean, everybody is at Richmond. Richmond
When is the
Keith
Richmond
David canceled in Richmond.
He canceled.
Yeah, he canceled because he's getting his Hollywood star.
He getting his star, right? He was like, "Fuck."
When is the Richmond one?
Spawn was like, "Fuck that, I'm getting my star."
When is Richmond?
Richmond is next week. Actually,
Oh, okay.
next week. So
I was gonna say I'm gonna be up that way in June. I was just curious.
Oh, you're gonna be here in June?
I'm gonna see my mom in June. Yeah,
Okay.
first week in June.
Okay. We'll make that work. We got way more time to plan. Okay, cool.
So I'm probably gonna, take your advice and jump on that Resident Evil because it is spring break for me for the next 4 days.
God damn.
Oh, dude, man, fucking professors are relentless, dog. They be like, yeah, you got spring break, enjoy your break. And you see the last assignment, you're like, God damn, this is gonna take 3 days to do.
Not with AI, I'm kidding.
GPT.
GPT.
Dude, that AI shit, they so goddamn professors so fucking paranoid. And then the discords and people. Okay, for a public service announcement, don't do shit on Discord.
I agree.
Don't do shit on Discord.
I totally
you
agree.
get caught. We had a whole bunch of jokers on Discord talking shit, exchange and stuff. And the professor specifically said that to do.
If you haven't, I'll just give you guys this nugget. Just go and research Jack the Dripper, and then you'll find out about, don't fuck around on Discord. That's all.
Jack the Dripper.
Yeah,
There's a lot of dripping going on here.
I don't want to know. Do I?
Actually, I kind of want to know.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Okay,
well, somebody doing something that was in a position doing something they had no business doing. So,
well, for what I'm talking about is about 15 people about to get kicked out of school, by their whole college career down the fucking tubes.
What tubes?
All that
Where?
money.
Well, I mean,
I was pulling a little George
ain't worth
Carlin
it.
out there.
It ain't worth it.
Where?
Well, it's not worth it, but technology ain't going nowhere. I will say that it's not going nowhere. So,
well,
I'll just say Sarah Connor and these movies was right, y'all. I'm just telling you. Yep.
The Simpsons was right.
The Simpsons are always
right.
The Simpsons are always right.
Simpsons and
The
South Park are
Simpsons,
like Nostradamus.
But
The thing of it is,
go ahead. I was gonna say the creator of Simpsons was friends with you know who. So if Simpsons was right, that's because they had inside knowledge.
I think what it is I think somewhere between between the world health crisis and I think what I'm trying to say is I think we're living in the Simpsons world. The real world is the Simpsons, and our world is the Simpsons. If that makes any sense, it doesn't. But
simulation, y'all.
It's all This is not real. It's not real. But anyway.
Ooh, Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are they saying Boo Earns or Boo Earns?
I was saying Boo Earns.
Don't pray for me. Don't pray for me. Don't pray for me. I'm already dead.
Football to the groin. Just football to the groin.
Oh, yeah, I am going through that thing that you sent. I just got it.
You seen it?
Nunez. Miguel Nunez, the thing that you sent.
Oh yeah. You are going to that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we need it. Yeah, we need to do that. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And that store is a good store. They sell Hot Toys and everything.
Bro, speak about fire. If you guys haven't gotten your Fantastic Four, please go get your Fantastic Four. Human Torch, Chris Evans. This figure is fire.
He's looking pretty good.
This figure is fire. See what he did. See what he did. It's fire.
Yeah, I even.
It looks good. It's a good looking figure. I was talking shit about it.
Did a good job, Loco Lu. Good job.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not getting it.
All night, but he finally got there.
I'm not getting it, but it does look nice. It looks nice. It looks
Dude,
nice.
this is gonna go great when I get the rest of the Resistance. Now, where the hell is my Elektra and my Gambit?
You who?
Can they just drop Blade tonight? Can they just do that for me?
I got a delay for Blade. I got a delay for Blade.
You got a delay for Blade?
Delayed, man.
Yeah, I got a delay for Blade too, but I want them to drop the last two so that way I know that they're coming. So that
what that means is coming soon overseas.
You're not going to get Gambit.
That's exactly what it means. I didn't pre-order Blade. That's what I'm saying. So that's what. Yeah, that's how I can't. That's what I'm saying. That's how I can't wait. That I already know that Ghostbusters. That's money already tucked aside somewhere.
You think Elektra and Gambit are gonna be made, or you think it's gonna?
Gambit might get made with Doomsday or whatever he's in.
Secret Wars or Doomsday or some shit. They're gonna make you wait for that.
Yeah, later, Phil.
I don't know if she's gonna be in those. So.
Well, they got nothing else. Right now they're pulling old shit from the vault. You get what I'm saying? Like, remember we got.
But it's working.
Digging in the crates. They digging in the.
That was definitely in the
Man,
vault.
we ain't even talking about what's the name. We ain't talking about that Galen Urso bullshit.
Oh, what happened with Galen Urso?
It's about to release.
It's about to release.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. What Galen Urso's about to release?
Dude,
About to come out. The one that they showed. Remember the one they teased?
Dude, the Galen Urso, that was the exclusive. That was
the one that's right there on my shelf.
That's exclusive for that Star Wars Celebration Japan.
Yeah.
Sideshow is getting it.
I did not know this. What?
You didn't know this? They put an announcement like the other day.
I ain't paying attention to that.
RSVP.
I don't pay attention. Listen, I don't pay attention to everything. Only the things I care about. I didn't know that. So wait a minute. So the one they gave at Celebration, they're giving everybody another chance at it.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I'm not surprised. I mean, we've been saying that Hot Toys this is fucking Hasbro. Just it's high price Hasbro at this point. So I mean,
did you buy
those things in Hong Kong are like what's it? Warmers, desk warmers. They ain't moving.
Did you buy one from Celebration and pay that?
Charlie like Jesus, PC.
It's only I didn't have to go all the way to Japan to buy one of the. I know I was already.
I mean, but look what they did with Anakin. I mean, look what they did with the Anakin. I mean, come on. Look what they did with you. Everything. Listen, there's no such thing as exclusivity. It's bullshit. I'm just gonna say that.
Wrong,
it's all,
wrong.
I'm Fiona Apple. This is the MTV VMAs of what was it, 98. Everything you see, all the kids out there, everybody's looking at it. All the thing you hit exclusive is bullshit. It's a lie. It's no. Even with the artisans, it's. I mean, if they're not, it's bullshit.
But you know, they kind of messed themselves up with that that other figure, that worker baby figure that's being numbered. They messed themselves up with that.
But we had a Michael Jackson beat it that was also numbered. That was numbered. We had not a god Loki, excuse me. We had a President Loki that was a numbered
item. Yeah,
it's no excuse for any artisan. That artisan should have came with numbers. They know this, but they didn't do that because they know. I'm sure you can go to Toy Sapiens right now, and the guy on this panel. Press X, we were at Toy Sapiens. You were there at Toy Sapiens, and I was there
at Toy Sapiens. Yes.
You were able to buy an artisan. What was it, Black Widow or some shit?
Oh God, which one was it? It was it was the there was the Scarlet Witch was there.
Scarlet Witch, that's right.
And there were a couple others that were there where it's like, oh yeah, this is here. You can just pick it up and buy it. You can just pick it up and it was. But I know the Scarlet Witch. I remember specifically Scarlet Witch was there, and you could just walk in and get it.
Yeah.
Just like I did with that Galen Urso. And another range trooper that I got, the second range trooper that I bought.
They put out the Galen Urso because I thought they would keep that because it's so kind of niche, but not kind of niche. I'm surprised that they gave that one to y'all. Damn it.
And gonna make you fight for it. And gonna make you fight for it.
Anakin, I can understand. I can understand because that was in the title. They knew they could bullshit their way with that, and I knew it. Even when I paid the money I paid for mine, I knew we were going to see that again. Didn't know they would give that cool ass base though. Thanks, big bro, for hooking me up. Anyway, but yeah, but they're lying. They're lying to you. Exclusivity is a joke until they do numbers, and really, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's just to make you feel good. But do like this guy says, buy cool shit. Don't care about exclusivity. Don't worry. Yeah.
78 Spider-Man.
They're gonna do an Electric Company Spidey, and you're gonna be like,
they're gonna get y'all for that too.
They're gonna get you for that. They're gonna get you for that.
But meanwhile, the Xenomorphs are gonna keep going up, man.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not, because I think the Xenomorph. I think now, because what's going to happen, Maz? I already know what's going to happen with that Xenomorph. People going to take the eye off that one for a minute, especially when Big Chap comes out. Then that one is going to go down a little bit, or go down to retail, and then overnight you're not going to find any of them.
Well, Big Chap's not going to have the posability this one has either.
Right.
It's not. That's true.
I mean, it's as iconic as it is, it's a guy in a suit, and so they're going to build it that way. And he's not going to be able to move like this, which is not a guy in a suit.
Because when
they
I
built
saw
this, just like their AVP aliens, but this one is bigger.
Yeah.
And of course the joints are better.
That when Anthony showed it to me last night, and that did not sound right. But
excuse me while I whip this out.
Yes.
When Anthony went,
meat sweats.
Yes. When he unboxed it.
Thank you. When Anthony, no, that doesn't sound right either. Goddamn. Shit. When I saw
Anthony, are you here to defend your honor?
When I saw, God damn it!
When he displayed the alien.
When the figure came out the box. No, that doesn't sound good either. Damn it! Shit. It had presence. It had presence.
Oh shit!
You're giving Anthony a lot of credit here. I'm just saying.
It has presence.
Imagination just going on drive here. It's like, okay, then what happens?
Just stop.
Jay, slower.
When Anthony unboxes Xenomorph, that still doesn't work. You've ruined
You gotta set the scene for us, though. Like, what was the lighting like? What was the,
swing?
Was it cinematic, or was it kind of like an amateur hour kind of thing? Was the camera jiggering, or what?
God.
Did you get the look?
I can't with you. Oh, I got it.
He pulled it out of the box, and it was just big black, and he was surprised.
Big black surprise. Oh shit!
So when you saw the unboxing last night, we'll just take the name out of the equation. Did you look at
that was on last night too.
Bro, you know he's gonna be in Richmond, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna be in Richmond too. I was sitting there, Anthony's in the chat. God damn it.
Got him.
He got his lights.
Hey, kid.
Oh shit! Oh god!
Oh, really?
I can't. Oh god damn it!
And the defense doesn't help.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. So yeah. Damn it. Yeah. I got a video up. The spider. Yeah. Watch the Iron Spider video. It's a dope ass figure. I will send that to Lael. Definitely, I was supposed to send it last week. I will definitely send it to Lael. Sorry, I'll definitely get that to him. What else I got going on? That's about it. Got a couple videos in the can. Me and Mama Cousins will be at Awesome Con this weekend, meeting the guys from Supernatural. And Vecna. We meeting Vecna too. Vecna, Star Power, Vecna. Yep.
Sam and Dean.
Not Sam and Dean. We met them already. We're actually meeting Bobby and Misha. Bobby and
Cassie. I like Bobby.
Yeah. Nice. Bobby the guy. So I gotta be Bobby. I gotta have him sign some shit and call me and say idiots. Gotta
Robert Singer, I think his name is.
Yes. Legendary actor.
Idiot.
Yep. So that's gonna be this weekend. And we're meeting Marina Baccarin as well. So that's
balls. Yeah, you gotta say balls. Don't do idiots. Everybody else got idiots. Go balls. I like triple dust there.
I like. You know what? I think you're right. I think that's the way to
Get
go.
them to sign that too, because you're all worried about packages this week.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, just had to slide that shit in it. Oh God, there I go. I did it again. Anyway,
worried.
Let me get off this. I didn't use up all my pauses, so I'm just gonna.
You gonna slide up out of here?
Y'all, Jesus. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next week. I love you. Peace and hair grease, and remember to be awesome to each other and all that good stuff. He'll be getting meat sweats. I'll just be sweating. Bye, guys.